Hello guys, welcome back to the Red Devil Stand with all the latest Manchester United news and transfer news. So, see, I have already said earlier in this morning that Mason Mount deal has been rejected by Chelsea. The latest bid that we had put in of 50 million plus 5 million in add-on. So that's been rejected by Chelsea. Officially that's been rejected. But they have countered offer. And that is 58 million. 58 million plus 7 million in add-on. So it will be 65 million, which is kind of 10 to 15 million more what Manchester United have put in budget for Mason Mount. And see, the thing is that we all know that Manchester United have threatened to leave the deal if they are not complying with the, with all the bidding that they have been doing for the past couple of weeks. But ideally, I hardly think that Manchester United will do that. I don't think they will do that. I don't think they can afford to do that. Although they should do that. If you ask me, we should do it. I know it was a deal which was supposed to be made at the beginning of the June, I guess, but I don't think it's going to happen even in the beginning of July. So we need to walk out. We do need to do that. If we look out, if our negotiators really look out, I think you can get a player like Mason Mount for way much lower price, man. You can do that. If we have scouted the whole of Europe or maybe South America as well, we could have gotten a player such as Mason Mount even in lower price, like even in 35 million, 40 million. We could get that. And believe me or not, Chelsea are asking 65 million for a player who is not in the England squad, who we have not seen in the England squad for quite a while now actually. He just had a terrible season. In English Premier League. He has only 1 year left in his contract. So with all the cons, still Chelsea are asking for 65 million for that player. And I really don't think, believe me, I really don't think that this would have been the case if Manchester City or Liverpool or some other club was bidding on him. It's only because Manchester United, because Chelsea negotiators are well aware of how shit our negotiators are. And that is the main reason, that is the exact main reason they are doing this kind of thing. Because they can get away with this kind of thing when it comes to Manchester United. They have seen that with other clubs. We have wasted 3 months in the past year for De Jong. When we first get a hold of Jadon Sancho, we told him, you know what, don't worry, Sancho, we will come and get you. And we didn't get him in that summer. We got him the summer after that. So it's the same with Mason actually. Manchester United are giving a thumbs up to Mason. You know what, hold on Mason, we will come to you. Don't worry, we will get you. But it's not happening. It's not happening yet. As of yet, it's not happening. We want to sign Mason Mount. Chelsea wants to sell Mason Mount. Mason Mount wants to come to Manchester United. He does not want to sign another contract with Chelsea. And he have said it publicly. What we have been expecting from Harry Kane to do, that is the exact thing what Mason Mount did. He pushed his club to let him sell on Manchester United. But we are still unable to make that deal. And see, to be very honest, Chelsea is, especially at this moment, Chelsea have no worry to sell Mason Mount right now. They have got at least 2.5 months left in the in the transfer market. So they will hold on to him. And you know why? Because they have already got 100 million for selling players like Koulibaly, their goalkeeper Mendy, Hakimi Ziyech for 100 million to Saudi Arabia. They have sold Kovacic to City for 30 million. They have sold Kai Havertz to Arsenal for 60 million. So they have been doing deal, as not every other football clubs negotiators are as shit as ours. So yeah, they have been doing deals in their own way, and they have sold a lot of players, and they have accumulated the money to at least get started in their own transfer market for buying players. So yeah, they are not in the hurry to sell Mason Mount at all. And keeping that in mind, we should get away, we should walk away. Right? I'm not saying that we shouldn't return for Mason Mount in the near future in this transfer market, but right now we should walk away. We should also let Chelsea see that this is not the way we do deal right now. We have a fixed budget. We have said that we will pay for, we want that player. The player wants to come to United, and we are willing to pay 55 million for that player. And we will not go any further than that. If you want to sell us, sell us. If you don't, just fuck off. But no, we can't get that attitude with Chelsea. We are so afraid of Chelsea. And there are news coming out from Manchester Evening News that Manchester United are unhappy with Chelsea as negotiations over a possible transfer of Mason Mount continue. The United football director John Murtagh is understood to have taken a dim view of Chelsea's strategy of communicating United's bids through the club's dedicated correspondents in London. Such a crybaby, man. Oh, Chelsea is not, selling us Mason Mount. We want Mason Mount. Please sell us Mason Mount. No, it doesn't work that way. It's a fucking business, man. If me, myself, or you guys as well, if we can understand this is a business from 1,000 miles away, I don't know in what kind of world he is living in. Football is business. It's as simple as that. It's just business. You can't get angry because they are not selling us our player. Oh, we want Mason Mount, please give it. It doesn't work that way. You need to be professional about signing a player. You need to hold your ground. Every time Chelsea rejects our offer, we go for a bid with even 5 million, 6 million more. So obviously they will be expecting, they could do that for a while, I guess. So they are doing that especially. And I have said in my last video, the short video that I have uploaded, that even paying 55 plus 5 million in add-on is overpaying for Mason Mount. I am not saying he's a bad player. He's a good player. He's a decent player. He can achieve some great things with Erik ten Hag. But there is no guarantee that he will do so, especially after the season he just had, especially that he doesn't even get selected for the England squad. So why would we want to pay for a player such as Mason Mount 60-65 million? It doesn't make even any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So Manchester can cry out a whole river, but it won't change Chelsea's mind, at least not right now. So just walk the fuck away from that deal, man. If we are not getting him, we are not getting him right now. We can revisit this scenario later in the transfer market, but let's move on and find out some other backup. Maybe they don't have a backup, and that's the case. And you know what? It doesn't end here. There are also some news coming out from every news outlet actually that RABIOT is in a verge of signing a new contract with Juventus as well. Just quite a few hours ago, Manchester United were interested in RABIOT. It's because it's free, and when it's come to free, Manchester United are always interested, no matter how shit a player is or how good. Doesn't matter, it's just free. The only thing they see is that we don't have to pay anything to get him right now. So we can offer him a stupid amount of wage, and he will come eventually. But you know what? We have lost that as well. He's going to sign a new contract for Juventus. We were too arrogant to even make that deal as well in time. And now if we want RABIOT to be in our club, we have to pay Juventus. We have to pay him. We have to pay them. So we are losing that as well. I don't know how Manchester United hierarchy works, man. This is such high level of incompetence. Well, there is one good news coming out as well, that ONANA is pushing to join Manchester United. He has even changed his agent to make that deal possible, to make sure that he can come to Manchester United. So let's see what happens there. If we are not if we manage to even make this deal even, pull into the gutter, let's see what Manchester United does with this kind of deal. And I hope if we are getting rid of De Gea, we should get at least one of them from ONANA and Diogo Costa. Yeah, we should sign one of them. If you ask personally, yeah, I would lean a bit more towards Costa than ONANA, as he is much younger and their playing style is kind of the same. So yeah, I would prefer Costa over ONANA, but I wouldn't mind if we get ONANA as well. So it's okay. So if David De Gea leaves, we must sign a goalkeeper. We cannot afford to lose that deal as well. We need some players. I have been telling this, over and over and over again, that we need players. We need new players before our tour starts. Erik ten Hag needs those players. So I really don't know. I really don't know the way we are going through this transfer market. We have already lost how many weeks it's been? 2.5 weeks till to the transfer market. I guess the transfer market has started for the last 2 weeks, I guess, for the couple of weeks. So already we have lost Kim Min-jae to Bayern Munich. We have already lost Harry Kane. We are not dealing with it right now at the very least. We are not getting Victor Osimhen for his price. We may lose Mason Mount or we may walk away. I don't know. We are not getting RABIOT for free at the very least. If we want RABIOT, yeah, we have to pay Juventus for him as he is signing the new contract. And now Andre Onana, I don't know what will happen in that case. Yes, he have shown us that he have shown the initiative that yeah, he wants to join Manchester United. But we are Manchester United, man. We are Manchester United. So yeah, we can make any deal impossible, believe me or not. We can make any short deal throw into the gutter. We have been doing this year in and year out. We are unable to sell our players and we are unable to sign new players. And as we have seen, Manchester United have, I don't know, their negotiators have some sickness or some incompetence that keeps them from doing multiple deals at a time, as we see in any higher tier football club, that they're doing multiple deals at a time. Maybe it's incoming or outgoing, whatever it is. But in case of Manchester, when it comes to Manchester United, we have always been doing a deal at a time. Always a deal at a time. Why? Why wouldn't you move fast and do multiple deals? Why wouldn't you do that? It just shows us how incompetent our hierarchy is right now. I really don't know what to say. I'm absolutely disgusted with all the things that's been going on in this summer. I really hope that this summer was going to be different. I really hope that with the new owner coming soon and all that stuff that's been, and the sale process, I don't even want to talk about that anymore. It's just so tiring to see Manchester United do a deal. It's just tiring, man. And every one of the club out there knows how to suck dry out Manchester United. That's why they do this kind of thing. Chelsea wouldn't be doing this if it's for Liverpool or Manchester City or any other club, man. They're just, acting this way because it's Manchester United. And we are susceptible to it, actually. We accept that kind of shit. And see, it's not this situation with Mason Mount, it's not like the Frankie de Jong one. Frankie de Jong didn't show any kind of real interest to join Manchester United. Barcelona didn't show any kind of real interest to sell Frankie de Jong, but we wanted Frankie de Jong. So that was different. Because Mason Mount wants to come to Manchester United. He won't sign a new contract with Chelsea, even if it means that he will go out free and join Manchester United the year next. And Chelsea wants to sell Mason Mount to Manchester United, and Manchester United wants to buy him. We still can't make that deal happen. We still can't do that. It's I don't know, it's mind-blowing, man. It's mind-numbing, man. Seriously. How could we afford to do this kind of thing over and over and over again? I really don't know. So anyway, I will come with some other news. Hopefully that will be good, at least better than this one. I really hope so, man. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I hope that at the end of the day we get some good news regarding some players. Maybe it's Onana, maybe it's Mason Mount, but I don't think that Mason Mount deal is imminent at this time of point. At this point of time, I really don't think so. But if it happens, it happens. I would be glad. I'm not against signing Mason Mount, as I have said that we can get players like Mason Mount in lot less money. But if we go out, if Erik ten Hag wants Mason Mount particularly, we should get him, and I would be happy with that. But let's just do that. I don't want to wait anymore with this kind of thing. Either you do that deal or you just walk away. You can revisit the idea later in the transfer market, but not right now. So anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video. Please, guys, tune on for the latest Manchester United news and transfer news. See you in the next videos, guys. Goodbye. Take care.